Hello, my name is Sean, aka WolfKOSan for the ButtonSmashers.com, and here's our review for one of the best games that come out in 2017, Nier Automata. I originally became interested in this game back in 2015 during Square Enix's E3 press conference. When Yoko Taro came out with that mask, I was beyond confused. Whatever project it was from, I wanted it. I'm just weird like that, what can I say? And I couldn't be happier with that decision I made back in 2015. Nier Automata is one of the most intriguing games I have ever played to date. It has your prototypical things that you love in a game, such as combat, music, and story. But that's not even scratching the surface of what will one day be remembered as one of the most groundbreaking games to come out. While that sounds like high praise for a game that's not even a year old, it's completely warranted, and you'll see why once you play this game. When it comes to combat, there are numerous variables that come into play. Let's start off with the hack and slash third-person battles. The combo system is fun and satisfying, but there's so much more that you can do when you look into it. You have the ability to customize your character to whatever style you like by using plug-in chips. For instance, some chips will increase your strength, but then other chips slow down time after you do the perfect evasion. There's also a multitude of weapons and upgrades that you can use to just wallop on enemies and switch between during combos. The combat doesn't end there. There's top-down and side-scrolling combat that happens as well, which I particularly enjoy because it reminds me of games that I used to play on the Super Nintendo, and it has a bit of a nostalgia feel to me. And don't worry, the action doesn't slow down during these moments either. It stays fast-paced and keeps you on your toes. Oh, and did I forget to mention that you get to fly around in a mech, and that the game becomes a shoot-'em-up that varies from the types such as bullet hell and multi-directional shooters? Even on foot, the bullet hell can still happen during boss battles. The game introduces you to all these mechanics quickly. Within the first 20 minutes, you experience all these different types of combat styles. The musical score of this game is captivating. It hits at the right spots, never feels monotonous, and almost every piece stands out. During boss battles, there's going to be the climactic songs, and when walking around, there's going to be calming ones. However, during missions, there's also going to be songs that build up with what you're doing, and it motivates you to keep moving forward. During the beginning of the game, some of the songs seem pretty simplistic in a sense. It matches the theme, of course, but as the game progresses, things change. It matures with you. Like for instance, there's a musical score with children singing where it sounds as if it's a soft choir with soft music. It presents youth, but as you move forward, so does the music. The same soft choir of children's voices then evolves into chants of war with drums with the same children choir. And how can a game pull that off so well and make you feel like the music is evolving with you? The story. In a post-apocalyptic world with androids, robots, and fawn, this game poses many philosophical questions, but it does so in a way that doesn't shove it down your throat. There's so many things you could discuss about the points that this game brings up. You could do numerous videos on it. One thing that really made me think is that you're an android, and you are told to kill robots because of the war, so you do so. Robots don't feel. And it's explained time and time again that they don't feel. But throughout the course of the game, you see robots trying to feel, trying to capture the essence that humans once had. Love, empathy, grief. They question their existence, and so do your characters. They begin to wonder and try to feel. Even enemies and bosses do this same exact thing. It's about questioning. Some begin to make their own weapons, their own religions, their own philosophers, their own leaders. There's also so much lore. Everything in this game is put there for a reason. Even your weapons have a backstory that you can read into and see how it connects with everything in the world, or even see how it was made. There's no, oh, you died so you restart. No, you did die, and your body is still there with all your chips, depending on the difficulty you choose. Your memory and personality was just transferred to another android body, so you have a chance to go back and get all your plug-in chips to retain what you once had. Everything in this game feels as if it wasn't overlooked, even the smallest little details. I could gush about this game for hours. Once I reached the end of my first playthrough, I was sad it was over, but it wasn't. The game encourages you to do another playthrough. In doing so, it took me over to another side of the story and even progresses it. There are a multitude of endings, 26 to be exact. Some are straightforward, and some you can find by accident like I did.
They're still coming? Fear not, A2! I can handle this!
Final verdict. Nier Automata is such an amazing game that feels as if it doesn't get the credit it deserves. 2017 was an amazing year for gaming, but down the line, this game will continue to be looked back upon as one of the best games to be created in this era of gaming.